Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tayvontay's World. And today we are going to be talking about my second favorite storyline leading up to a WrestleMania. All right. So I know I haven't done this in a while, so I figured, like, let's bring it back a little bit. Okay, so this story in particular, it contains two of my favorite superstars, which is The Undertaker, which is number one. He's number one on the list. Everybody asks me who's my favorite wrestler. Number one is Undertaker. That's it. And Randy Orton. So this is how the story started. Okay, let me put y'all on real quick. Okay, so this is around 2004, right? So Randy, like I said, Randy has just gotten kicked out of Evolution, you know. So now he's like making a name for himself. So he made the name of the Legend Killer. So he basically was going around taking out legends, RKOing them, or just basically taking out legends, right? He's the Legend Killer now. So WrestleMania is coming up, and every superstar goal is to have a match at WrestleMania. So Randy is basically like, you know, what am I going to do? Like, what? How am I going to get on WrestleMania? How can I get on WrestleMania? Right? So, he has this tag match with Shawn Michaels, right? So before the match, he meets up with Shawn, and Randy is like, Shawn, what? He basically was like, what can I do, to get my name up there to, be on WrestleMania? I want to get on WrestleMania. And Shawn was like, as Mr. WrestleMania, you have to do something spontaneous. You have to go out there, do something that nobody would ever do, right? Basically. So Randy was like, all right, all right. And then Shawn was like, but I also want to ask you, you got my back out there tonight? Randy was like, yeah, I got your back there. So they had the match or whatever. And they won. And then they won their match or whatever. So, Randy, he gained a little bit of momentum. So now we go to the other side, Undertaker, right? Undertaker is the Undertaker. At this point, he's already a legend in the business. He's the phenom. He's the dead man. Everybody's scared of him. He's basically the all and be all in WWE, right? So Undertaker, he has like this triple threat match with Luther Reigns and Mark somebody. I forget his Mark name, last name, or whatever. And he basically, within that next week, the scene comes up with Billy Graham, right? It's Billy Graham, Candice Michelle, and Stacy Keibler. And, they like, oh, Stacy, like, Michelle, I mean, Candice. Stacy, like, Candice, Billy Graham was inducted into the Hall of Fame last year. And this year, Hulk Hogan's going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. And Billy Graham was like, that's big news for everyone to hear. So then here come Randy. Randy come in and he's like, hey guys, hey girls, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. And he like, yo, Billy, it was great having you on the live shows. And Billy was like, it was great traveling with y'all too. And then Randy was like, but can we pick up on that conversation that we was having? And Billy was like, yeah, we can, we can. And Billy was like, Randy, you did your thing last year when you fought and beat Nick Foley, right? He's a hardcore legend. You did your thing. This year, I need you to be someone who's going to be unique and original, you know, someone like who I was when I was the superstar, Billy Graham. And Randy was like, all right, yeah, I get you, I understand what you're doing. So then, now, he had this magazine in his hand, right? And after him and Billy finished talking, he placed the magazine on the table. And who was on the cover of the magazine? Nobody other than the Undertaker. So, they was just like leading seeds. So I was like, oh, he better not. He better not. You know, SmackDown go on or whatever. So then we cut to another scene with Randy and Stacy, right? So Randy was like, Stacy was like, Randy, is you sure this is what you want to do? And Randy was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, it's not something that I want to do. It's something that I need to do. Everything I say tonight is important because tonight is the night that I make my WrestleMania challenge, right? So Randy, he go out to that ring and he cut his little promo, whatever. He cut his little promo, whatever, talking about how when he was little, he used to watch wrestling, waiting to see his father grace the television screen. Oh, how that excited him so much, and so he basically was like, he want to make the moments that his father made. So he called out the Undertaker and challenged the Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania. So then we go back to Friday. So now we don't know Undertaker's response, right? We don't know if he want to do the match with Randy or if he don't want to do the match with Randy. We don't know what Undertaker's thinking. So Teddy Long had Carlito. Teddy Long told Carlito, we don't know what what Undertaker thinks about this whole Randy and WrestleMania situation. So I'm gonna need you to go out to that ring and get an answer from the Undertaker. No. He said, I'm gonna need you to find the Undertaker and get his answer to Randy Orton's challenge, right? So Carlito was like, oh, why me? Why I gotta go do that? I don't want to do that. And then Teddy Long was like, either you do it. He went around the stadium looking for Undertaker, and it was like different spots where like the lights would flicker, and Carlito would get scared, and he all looking. He's still looking for the Undertaker. So Carlito got fed up. He was like, you know what? I'm just going to this ring and call him out. Mike, he's like, I'm tired of this. Undertaker, get out here right now and not demand an answer. So then, the infamous boom, the lights go out. And Undertaker music hit, Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Undertaker he makes his hour-long entrance, walking to the ring.
But I need to get an answer from you, or else Teddy Long says I'll no longer have a job on SmackDown. So Undertaker, with all due respect, I need to know what your answer is to the challenge made by Randy Orton for a match at WrestleMania. And if you could give me an answer, that'd be cool.
So Undertaker in the ring, the crowd cheering him on. So Carlito's like, I kind of need an answer from you. And the Undertaker look at him like he look at him like, bitch, who the fuck is you? Right, so Undertaker grabbed him by the neck and was like, he basically, hold on, let me get my Undertaker voice on. He said, so he grabbed Carlito by the neck and he was like, just like Randy, many has come
and tried to face me at WrestleMania. And at WrestleMania 21, he, like the others, will rest in peace.
Right, so he did all that. Then he lifted Carlito up, flipped him over, and tombstoned him. Bam.
12-0 over the years.
Undefeated streak at Mania, Cole. It's about The Undertaker. So difficult.
About y'all, but if I just issued the challenge to the Undertaker, and he done did that, he done tombstoned an innocent person who just need to get an answer so he can keep his job, I'll be scared. I don't know about y'all, I'll be scared. I'm like, is it too late to change my mind? Because he done did that to an innocent person. Imagine what he gonna do to me. I don't know. Randy has some good